All right. Let's get it. We roll it. Let's get it. You know the vibes on this channel. Yo, this video we're going to talk about the 5 things that alpha males must do and must go through. All right. And these are certain stages in an alpha male's journey, right, to success and to accomplish his mission in life, which is to be living in his purpose, right? So we're going to go over it. We're going to chop it down for you. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, comment below, guys. When you're here in the family, when you're family, we got you. Don't go away.
I pray for my homies out there. Please, God, give them strength. Please, God.
Number 5, emotional masculinity. This is when you're in control of your emotions. Your emotions are in check with you, because there'll be times on your journey that people will challenge. Okay, you'll get challenges from friends and family. You'll get challenges from your buddies. Okay, people not supporting you, that's fine. The idea, though, is that you can't let yourself react to someone else's response and how they see you. You see, the problem with beta males is that they respond to how people project them. They try to prove themselves. They're affected by other people. Alpha males affect the world. It's totally different. So alpha males, they have no concern what's going on outside of their interests when it comes to self-protection, self-aware, and self-achievement, right? That's the only goal. Number 4, self-driven. Speaking of self, this is all from the inside. Being self-driven, that means you need somebody to turn you up, start you up, get you going. You don't need motivation. Sure, motivation is great, at times here and there. But what happens when no one shows up? You can't expect someone to put you in high gear, to get you going. I'll be ready when someone shows me. When the teacher appears, then I'll be ready to start. No, that's not how it goes. The master will appear when the student is ready. Right? You have to prepare yourself. You have to be self-driven. How bad do you want X, Y, Z? Do you want to change? Do you want things in your life? You have to have the drive inside of you. Okay? Beta males will not have the drive because there's fear of coming outside the fray and they may fail. So for a beta male, this is a no-go. They want to stay where it's safe. Okay? That's the problem. Alpha males, we think different. We're going to take it. We're going to go out there and see what we can do. Number 3, going it alone. Sometimes on this journey, you're going to see as you start to change, you're going to have to do a lot of things on your own. Because why? Your purpose is not everyone else's purpose. I don't care if it's friends, family, girlfriends, or whatever. You have to understand, if someone doesn't see where you're going or your vision, you can't expect them to jump in the boat and go with you. Okay? The problem is most alphas see things differently, right? We move at a different vibration. The whole idea is that we move with purpose. Now, maybe we found our mission. We found what we want to do or want to try to do, or we're making moves. The problem becomes when friends are affected. Okay, this is why friends pull back. This is why people start acting peculiar. Because why? Because if you're in a group with a bunch of people, your 5 closest friends, you step out of that, you're acting different. Sure, it's fun for a little while, but you would notice that you're starting to grow in value. As you start to pull away and build value up, they're going to feel a certain way about that. Now, oftentimes it's innocent, but the idea is that there's fear kicking in from the friends. And family, doesn't matter. When you do this and go on your own, you're going to have to do that because you got to fulfill your own mission. Your purpose is not everyone else's purpose. Like I said, this is a journey that you have to take. Now, along that journey, sure, you're going to meet new people that's on your level. They're going to vibe with your vibing. You're going to find a new tribe. You'll have to find a new tribe oftentimes when it comes to purpose and mission. Now, doesn't mean you get rid of your friends. Sure, if you want to hang out, have fun, get wild and with your friends, and yeah, that's fine. That's what they're for. They're for that purpose. Relax, have fun, friend, family, all that. But when it comes to business and purpose, you keep that over here. You have to compartmentalize. You got to keep these things in separate places because they're different. Doesn't mean you get rid of your friends unless they're very negative and they're going to hurt what you got going on here and also your personal space. You may have changed who you are, then you have to, again, going it alone is going to be the answer for you. No malice, you just change. I am different. I am that person. I have to do what I got to do. The same way you got to do what you got to do. And that's the idea. Number 2, courage. Courage comes with decision. Courage, to me, is when you have to go in spite of, right? Confidence is different. Courage is moving even if you have doubts, even if you're not sure. There's uncertainty involved. There may be some a risk. It may not work out well for you. 50-50. Who knows? But you go in spite of, right? It's a display of bravery. You go in spite of. It takes courage for someone to go out and take that chance on themselves and gamble on themselves, right? That's the idea of courage. It makes you step out and do what you got to do. Most people, like I said, they're not going to want to take that chance. They like it where it's safe and comfortable and calculated. That's okay for them, but alpha males don't see it that way. We see it differently. Right? We can't do this over here. I got to step out. You have to step out of that and step up. You see, when it comes to this, people don't want to be accountable. They don't want to face failures. Okay, the same way you have to go it alone, it's the same thing with the courage factor. The courage is the decision. Deciding takes action. The word pushes you. Deciding to do. You can decide to sit down and do nothing. Your friends decided not to step up. Maybe one day they will. You can't push them. You could be an example to inspire them, but you can't push them. You understand? That's the whole key. Let them see the value. Let them see you growing and say, hey, yo, what are you doing? What's going on with that? What are you doing with the so-and-so? Oh, it's going great. Can you tell me something about it? Sure. And that's how you do it. You bring them in when they're ready. When they're ready. So that's courage keeps you going into the darkness in spite of. Counting on yourself. Next one. The deep self-belief inside that you will, because you have courage, you will achieve your goal. Regardless of the outcome, it's the ability to figure it out. I trust, again, this is going back to courage. You are gambling on yourself. I count on me to take my life where it's going. I don't know where it's going, but I'm sure I can figure it out. Confidence is also by experience. I'm going to take my chance. I'm going to do this because before it worked out pretty good, but now I've learned some more skills. So let me try to better. Let me double down and go out and take care of it because I feel like I'm pretty sure. I'm more certain than doubtful. Okay? The doubt, very little. Certain is on a high scale. I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty certain this is going to work out because I have prior experience. Does it work out? Who knows? But the idea is that you're not afraid of a solution. You're confident you're going to figure it out. One way or the other, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to solve that case. So listen, guys, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, comment below. When you're here, like I said, your family, you know what the vibes are. Yo, I'm in your family. I got you. Excel and